Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope that you all are doing really well. Today I'm coming at you with a new launch product review on my channel. Today I will be giving my first impressions and we'll see the wear throughout the day of this foundation over here. Now this is the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. This foundation over here has recently launched on Nykaa.com, and as soon as I saw it was on Nykaa, I had to get it. This foundation retails for 750 rupees and you get 30 ml of a product, which is quite standard for a foundation. And even for the price, I think so, for a drugstore and for like a full coverage foundation, I think so 750 is a decent price to pay. However, if you compare it to the Maybelline Fit Me, if I just put them next to each other, if I just compare it to the Maybelline Fit Me, this is around 500 rupees, but it does not come with a pump. This is not a full coverage foundation, whereas this one is a full coverage foundation and it comes with a pump also. I've not used it yet. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull out my phone and see what does this foundation claims. So this foundation comes in 28 shades. However, in India right now you can only get 9 shades, which is a bummer. Going through the shade range on Nykaa, and as much as I love Nykaa, I would really love them to incorporate more deeper tones also, because India is a country where you will find people of all colors and we all need foundation to match, you know, our skin, not to make our skin go lighter. So that is a bummer, but hopefully they will add more shades. But yeah, you have 28 shades available in this foundation. However, in India at this point of time you will get only 9 shades. I got myself the shade 220 Natural Beige. I am hoping that it will match me. I'm on the Maybelline website, and let's see what does it claim. So it is oil free, does not clog pores, is lightweight. However, it has high impact coverage, which glides onto a skin for a flawless makeup finish that will last you all day. Now, they claim this foundation stays on your face for 24 hours. I will not try this for 24 hours. However, I will check in at the end of the day and then we'll see what's going on with my face. Okay? I will use a sponge on this side of my face, and this side pe we will use a brush. Okay? So I'm going to use my Sephora brush on this side, and on this side I'm going to use my beauty blender. Okay, so I'm taking the first pump. Come on. Okay. This is a full pump. Okay, I've taken a pump and a half. Immediately, as you can see, this is a thick foundation. It is not runny. That means it is a thick foundation. So I'm just gonna pop that on my face. Okay, so without wasting any time, let me just start blending it. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god, wow. Okay, first thoughts, it's blending in quite nicely, and it is a fully coverage foundation. Like I don't know whether you could tell, but I had like some redness and some spots, but it's just all gone now. I can definitely see that this foundation is a matte foundation. Like, matte in the sense where it's looking matte, but I'm not feeling that tug in my skin. Guys, if you are planning to get this foundation, I would say get this foundation in your correct shade, because this is a full coverage foundation, so it will basically be like a mask on your skin, and if it does not match your body, you basically screwed. Guys, I am honestly impressed with this foundation. Like, you can tell the difference. Like, this side I don't have any foundation, and this side I have 1.5 pump of this foundation, and honestly my skin looks flawless. Wow. I actually had few spots over here. They're covered beautifully. Okay, now I'll take a brush and we'll just take one pump, because a brush mein soak nahi hota hai kuch bhi product. So I've taken one pump, okay, and I will apply that on my face. So you can see some redness, some marks on my skin, and hopefully it'll be gone. Okay, I don't know whether it's just me, but this has blended in very quickly and very nicely. Like, मुझे बहुत efforts नहीं करने पड़े to blend, whether it's with a brush or with a beauty blender. Wow. So I'm just still gonna just buff it into my skin. Okay, I will just complete the rest of my makeup, gather my thoughts about this foundation, and then I will be back. Okay, let me just talk about this foundation and you decide whether that's a pro or a con about the foundation, okay? The shade match for me is honestly perfect. I was thoda sa worried that it will be a little bit dark on me, and I've heard that this foundation oxidize bhi karta hai. So I was like, you know what, it's just gonna be way too dark and oxidize okay aur bhi dark lagega. But so far so good. It's given me this really good tannish look, which I love, and isi reason se I love my pack ka foundation bhi. So I think so for me 220 has just worked out perfectly. I've not highlighted under my eyes. I've not used a concealer Raj, because I just want to see without a concealer ye kaisa perform karta hai. Now, how to get a shade match is again a con sort of a thing. I think so all the makeup department stores near you, they have stocked Superstay foundation. If they have it, then please go to your nearest store. I'm sure you will find your shade us tarah se better. Don't try it at the back of your hand. Please don't try a foundation at the back of your hand. Try it on your cheek, rub it, go out, see how does it work, see in the natural sunlight. I know thoda embarrassing hoga, but kuch nahi hota. I don't want you to waste your money. So apply it on your face, okay? Thoda sa leke just put it like this, spread it with your fingers, go out and then see कि आपके लिए ये एक perfect match है कि नहीं है, okay? Do that. However, I ordered this from Nykaa and I just winged my foundation shade. I want to order it online and just wing it. So I would say try to find a YouTuber जिसकी skin tone आपकी skin tone से मिलती हो. So for me, I watched couple number of videos, but then I think so Caution uses this in the shade 220 and our skin tone is kind of similar, and then even she likes to go for like a tan look. So I thought 220 for me would just be perfect, so I went with 220 hoping and praying that it would match me. It has matched me. So if you're like my skin tone, I would say 220 is just perfect. Moving on to the coverage. This is definitely a full coverage foundation. I personally would not wear this foundation every day. I do like my medium to buildable coverage on a day-to-day basis. So मैं ये foundation daily wear के लिए नहीं रखूँगी. Like only when I'm going out. So maybe like I'm going out for dinner or drinks. If I have weddings, like Indian weddings are like really long. So for that, I think so this foundation will just be perfect. Let's move on to the finish of the foundation. This foundation definitely has a matte look. So they say that the foundation dries matte, and I 100% agree with it, but it is again not a matte where you will feel like this. I'm not feeling heavy on my skin. So this foundation is definitely lightweight, like they say on the website, and is full coverage. Okay guys, so that is all that I can think of right now. What I'll do now is I will check in at the end of the day and will give you my final thoughts about this foundation. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. I'm back after a couple of hours. I have had my lunch, I have filmed another video, and I have basically gone all comfy. It's almost 5 o'clock now, and I thought I'll end the video over here because I film in natural light. So there's a window over here. So अगर मैं इससे late करूँ तो sun will go down because winters है and I don't have artificial light. So I thought कि this is the time for me to like end this video over here. I think so overall my face has stayed put together quite well, except over here. As you can see, यहाँ से थोड़ा सा oiliness has seeped through, which is absolutely fine. I did not even powder and it's fine, like I really don't mind that. You can see there's a lipstick mark over here. I was rubbing this area a lot, so a little bit of foundation has come off yahan se. But apart from that, I would say the foundation has stayed pretty well. It is winters also, so we really don't know, like summer like India jaisi hot humid country mein, how will this stay up like throughout the day. Plus I was inside the entire day and it's winter time. According to the situation, I think so the foundation has performed quite well. After a couple of hours, you can see like my blush has gone down a little bit, even my bronzer has gone down. But when it comes to coverage, the coverage is still there. If you are a beginner and you're planning to buy your first foundation, make sure that it is not this one, because this is a full coverage. I would ideally want you to go out and buy like a medium to a buildable foundation, not a full coverage foundation. But if you are one of those who's looking for a full coverage foundation for weddings, night outs, or like just being out, not worrying about the face, I think so this is an excellent foundation. So first impressions I would definitely say that this foundation over here is worth it. So a lot of people say that this is a dupe for the Huda Beauty for filter foundation. I have that foundation, so there will be a review coming up on this channel very soon of that foundation. If your skin is extremely dry, you might want to skip this foundation, because jahan pe mere pimples have dried, uske around it has, you know, clustered a bit. So there's a dry patch around my pimple area. So I think so if you have dry skin, like extremely dry skin, I would say just skip this foundation. Apart from that, if you're oily, normal combination, I think so this would work lovely for you girls. So yeah, that is my take on this foundation. I really hope that you all enjoyed the video. Now iske baad there will be only one video on my channel, which will be New Year get ready with me, or a New Year makeup, like a party makeup look. So that will be on my channel. Then I will be taking a break for a week, and then we have 31 days with We. That is the name that I've come up with till now. So from the 1st of January to the 31st of January, there will be one new video every day on my channel. So I hope that you all are as excited as I am. I will see you every day in January with 31 videos. The videos in January will be a mixture of vlogs, sit down videos, some lookbooks, you know, just a mixture of everything that I love. So if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon also, so that you get notified every time I post a new video. I will see you all next week now. Lots of love and just be safe, guys. Mwah. Bye.
You're a dreamer, so